Hello friends, it's Alyssa and Richard here. Welcome to our channel. This is a really exciting video, one that, to be honest, I didn't think we'd be making today. I thought it'd be very different today, but it's not. This is it's not our update because we'll have a separate update for 8 weeks and 9 weeks, or no, 7 and 8 weeks, but this is our 8-week appointment day, and we've had our appointment this morning. And everything went amazing. And if you guys saw in our last update, which we're gonna post pretty much, consecutively in a row, so you guys will get to see what we've gone through in the past. But in our last appointment update for 6 weeks, there was a concern that the baby's sac was measuring a little too small for where I was, for how far along I was, basically. And I was at 6 weeks and 0 days when I went to the doctor, which is the very top of the week. So apparently it was measuring 3 millimeters too small, but apparently it was just too early for him to measure, but then back then he didn't mention that. He just said, well, stay positive, but you're at risk for loss, blah, blah, blah. So of course this whole 2 weeks I'm like seriously worried that we're gonna have to go through another miscarriage, which honestly, the Lord and I had a lot of talks, and last night, well, a few times, but last night was one of the last times I was able to surrender and just say, Lord, whatever you will, and whatever you want to do. And so I was ready. We were both ready, huh, baby?
Yeah.
For whatever news we were going to get. Honestly, I was more ready for bad news than I was for good. So I was laying on the ultrasound table and he starts the ultrasound, and it's kind of uncomfortable to begin with, but then I'm like,
pretty soon, right away, like,
yeah,
oh, there's that.
It was like,
fetus, there's the...
It was like right away. He said everything looks great, and I was not expecting that. So I was like, wait, what? It was like shock factor, you guys. So we were overjoyed, you guys. The baby is normal. Everything's great. The heartbeat was really strong. 180 beats, which is crazy. We are 8 weeks and 2 days. So my due date remains September 18th, which is the same due date as last year, you guys, the one that went to heaven. Can you believe that? I mean, I can believe it because the Lord can do it, and it's just amazing. I can't believe it. I'm like, ah! Before we go any further, we're gonna show you guys some footage that we got from earlier today. It's not the best footage just because we obviously didn't want a video in the ultrasound room because that just would be weird. So we got some audio footage from there, and we're gonna make it fun for you guys. But you'll get to hear the baby's heartbeat, which is amazing. And I have to warn you, it gets a little funky because you can. You can hear it, but it's just the doctor didn't play it very long. So, and I didn't realize that.
Maybe I'll loop it so you can hear it a few times.
Yeah. So we'll let you guys hear it. We also have some fun footage from our car ride there and just how we were feeling. And so we're gonna let you guys watch the footage, and we'll be back with you in a minute. Enjoy! Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, February 8th, and we are driving to our 8-week prenatal appointment. I am 8 weeks and 2 days pregnant, at least according to what I think. We'll find out more today, but we had an appointment 2 weeks ago at 6 weeks. We had our first ultrasound, and we told you guys about that, but basically there were some concerns with the size of the baby. So today we're going back to basically see if there's a heartbeat and to see if this pregnancy is going to be viable, if this baby has grown. So it's kind of a nerve-wracking appointment. That's an understatement. It's definitely a nerve-wracking appointment. I'm very scared, but we're trusting the Lord. Both Rich and I are really trusting Him, and we just know that His will is going to be done in all of this, and He's going to be with us. He is with us. So anyway, we're on our way, and we're just going to worship and pray and stay in God's presence because, yes, I am scared. This could either be a really good day or a really bad day. So we'll find out soon. But we're going to praise the Lord no matter what, even if it's hard. So how are you feeling, babe?
Good, just waiting for the actual answer.
Yeah, I know women feel a lot more than men. Richard keeps telling me, I'm just waiting. So, and I have all the emotions and the feels, that's normal. So we're just waiting, and We're glad you guys are along with us in the waiting, and we'll keep you guys updated and try to get as much footage as we can today. Woo, that was a bump. So we'll try to keep you guys in the loop, and we're gonna do this thing. So talk to you guys in a bit. Oh, I'm so scared. But we'll see you guys soon.
Everything looks great. You want to get the lights? Well, that's a little embryo and a heartbeat. Everything looks good. Reach back to your head and grab that pillow for your head.
This?
You want both lights now?
Wait, here?
Yeah.
There is a heartbeat?
We'll get right to it.
Yeah. Remember last time it was a little tiny pole?
Yeah.
Right now you can see what's the head, what's the body.
Wow, the Lord did it. I knew he could.
Well, it kind of gave you some direction. Here's the top. Here's the tush.
The tush.
Well, we say the crown rump length.
Yeah.
You don't know what you were expecting this. Do you hear that? That's a heartbeat.
That's really it?
Yeah.
That's not me?
No.
No. You know the difference?
Oh.
You can always check your own pulse.
Oh.
But that one was going.
Baby's is faster.
And it's going junka, 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 junka.
Wow.
So that's 180 on a baby.
180.
Cool.
Yeah, they have.
Babies do that.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Oh. Okay. Ah, wasn't that amazing? Didn't you guys love hearing the heartbeat and hearing the doctor say those awesome things? Like, oh my goodness. I know it's hard to hear with the sound file, but he was so like positive and he was just so amazing and he was so encouraging and it was such a cool moment. Like, I don't know if you could hear my reactions, but I was just like, I'm still in shock, to be honest. It's only been a few hours. But when it happened, like when he said everything is great and, you know, we heard the heartbeat and all that, I was kind of just like in shock, huh, babe? It was like the weirdest thing. Like, I was
like saying, like, so that's the heartbeat.
Yeah.
So you weren't expecting, you didn't even know what you were expecting.
Yeah, Richard was like so cute. He was talking me through it and I just kept looking at him going, the Lord did it. This is happening. Is this really happening? What's going on? You know, like it was such a weird moment, but it was such a beautiful moment and one that I'll never forget. And the Lord truly did do a miracle. And I just want to publicly thank him for that because we were praying so hard these last couple weeks that the Lord's will would be done, but that if it was his will, that he would help this baby to grow. And the baby needed to grow 1 millimeter a day over the 2 weeks, and the baby definitely did. I mean, he didn't even have to measure. So it's just like, oh, God is so good. I can't even get over it, you guys. And I'm sorry I'm so repetitive, but it's just like, I'm so thankful right now. And I just could praise the Lord all day long. I was like praising the Lord in the middle of the doctor's office, like the lady who's doing my blood work. I'm like, the Lord did it, praise the Lord. And she's like, yeah, that's awesome. But she didn't really speak a lot of English and it was cute. But it was just, I couldn't hold back. I was like praising him because this is just such a great day. And the clock is chiming in the background if you hear it, which is also beautiful. But this is such a great day. Like, that's one of the things our doctor said, is that today, he said the miscarriage rate is down. It's like, what would he say, like 5% now, babe?
So it was less than 5%, and then every couple weeks that we get a regular checkup, he'll say, there goes another 1.5%. There goes another.
Yep. So he basically said, he looked at me and he said to us, this is a good day. And I was just like I had to try to control myself. It was really hard.
They gave us a little bag of goodies of, you know, your first diapers, a little breast milk bottle, and
yeah. We got a care package with baby stuff. We got bottle cap things with
not much, just a little, hey, take this seriously.
Yeah, like little stuff, like starter kit, basically, maybe like.
When we were at Ralph's or Target, we looked at diaper prices.
Yeah, we did last night.
No more eating out for us.
Yeah, our eating out days are numbered. No, they're not, because I'm pregnant and I have lots of cravings. But we'll talk about that in my update, because it's crazy. But we just wanted to let you guys know how good God is and that we're so excited to be 8 weeks pregnant and our baby has a heartbeat. And we are just we're just beyond thrilled. Like, I can't even, babe, you try to say how you're feeling, because I'm just so, I can't even express it.
Huh. So when you get married, it doesn't hit you until you've lived with the fact for a while, and you go, sheesh, this isn't going to stop ever. So that's my hit of the shock. But I'm driving away from there, knowing that not just we have a baby on the way, but that everything is flowing smoothly. I was like, I'm going to have to baby-proof the house. I'm going to have to start thinking how to act towards this little human that's going to be our kid. So I'm starting to get hit by it pretty directly, square in the eyes. So.
Yeah. Oh, it was so sweet. Oh, I probably shouldn't tell him, huh?
What?
That you cried. Real men cry.
Totally fine.
Real men cry. My husband, okay, you guys have to know this about Richard. He doesn't cry. Like, ever. Like, I've been married to him for 3 years. I've known him for way more than that. And I've only seen him cry, like, once. And that was when we were in church worshiping. And it wasn't even that much. And when we had our miscarriage, he cried for, like, a few minutes. But besides that, I hadn't. And, like, today, he didn't cry at the doctor's. Yeah. I was surprised I didn't cry at the doctor's. I was just so happy. But we were in the car and just talking about it. And, and he just teared up, and it was so sweet for him to tell me that. You didn't even notice. I didn't notice, but he told me, and I'm like, you did? Oh. He's a silent crier. He doesn't tell me until later. But he's just, I love you, babe. And I'm so happy to be doing this with my husband and going through this journey with him. And our family's growing. So we're going to stop this video because I'm sure with all the footage, it's going to be long. But we're just so happy that you guys are along with us on this journey. Obviously not to the present, but you will be in a few weeks.
Now you're caught up. How you doing?
Yeah, after our next appointment, which we will have at 12 weeks, which is in 4 weeks, then we will, I think after that is when we're planning on announcing. So you guys will be in the loop in about 4 weeks. So we're pretty excited. So thanks for coming along. And we have baby Hicks on the way, and we just can't even believe it. I'm still just dumbfounded, if that's a thing. And I'm curled up in a ball, as you might be able to tell right now, because I'm just like, I just had lunch, and I'm kind of like, the nausea is kind of hitting, and I'm tired, and we'll talk about that in my update, but it's just crazy. So be looking out for my 7 and 8 week update, which will be coming up right after this, or maybe before this. I don't know, but it'll be here. So be sure to go watch it, because you'll get to hear about all my fun cravings, aversions, symptoms, all that fun stuff that comes with being pregnant, which is really fun. So thanks for watching. We will see you guys in our next update / appointment / pregnancy journey videos. And we love you all. We look forward to bringing you along. See you next time.
Ciao.
Bye.